and to have occupied this very, what shall I say, responsible position of Secretary, Indian Psychiatric Society, it has been a reasonably smooth sailing for me for the last 1 year. We had challenges, we had some issues, but at the end, we could reel out all of them with a lot of satisfaction. A few areas were left unresolved, but still I think we continue to work on them, especially with the two of towering personalities of Dr. Sri Dattatreya Garu and IPS officer and Director General Sri N.N.Raju Garu. I think we have many issues which they can help us in solving the problems of in general, of mental health in general and Psychiatric Society in particular. Sir, Indian Psychiatric Society is the largest organization in the country of mental health professionals, includes mostly the psychiatrists, some associate members of psychologists, social workers and others. And we have been in the forefront to protect, to improve and to organize the mental health services in the country. And the biggest contribution has been the policy making of the government as far as mental health is concerned, and also providing the mental health services to the needy. So in the last 1 year, we have been, not only as we have been doing it before, a lot of issues have been brought to the notice of the Government of India, especially with regard to mental health care bill. And we have represented it to the standing parliamentary committee. We have represented to the health minister. We have represented to the prime minister. And in fact, we have been seeking the appointments of all the lawmaking high dignitaries, and I am sure your good offices will help us in achieving that goal. The society has been in the forefront in disseminating the knowledge of psychiatry by publishing a few books through publication committee, and also one of the achievements has been development of a software, clinical software development, which would help for nice documentation, for proper archiving of the clinical material, which around 5,000 psychiatrists of the country do. So apart from that, we have had few good individual achievements. The biggest has been an Indian was elected to the post of Secretary General of World Psychiatric Association, Dr. Roy Abraham Kaliwailil. In fact, he is the first Asian to do that job. It's indeed a proud moment for the society that one of our colleagues could reach that heights. In addition, we had our own president, Dr. T.V. Ashokan, being the Zone 16 representative. So apart from this, as I said, we will be, continue to work hard to achieve whatever little, changes or amendments we need to do with mental health care bill, and also try to include the subject of psychiatry as an independent subject in undergraduate curriculum, because we know there is a big gap between availability and the requirement. We need to train the non-psychiatrists, basic medical doctors in workable, practical knowledge of psychiatry. I'm sure with the help of members and various committees, executive committee and all, I think we'll work in this regard. The conference, we thank the local organizing committee under the label leadership of Dr. M.S. Reddy and Dr. G. Prasad Rao for their untiring efforts of making this such a fantastic conference. The first after, even though the conference was initially there, but now this, after Telangana having formed, this is, I think we are really happy that the first conference of Psychiatric Society is being held in a new state of Telangana. So and also the pleasure of having a conference like this in a fantastic hall, convention, perhaps the best in the country, the convention center which we have in Hyderabad. We are really happy about it. We thank the local organizing committee for making it such a nice experience.